In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a new observation form, or sometimes called as observation template. So a form is a combination of different fields, and each field will have a type associated to it. So when I say type, for example, a field can be a text type where you would like to capture a text value or alphanumeric value in that field. So, and similarly, sometimes a field where you would like to capture a value of numbers will be a numeric type. And the another example would be sometimes you would like to select the values that are already displayed on the page, predefined constant values, which is a coded data type. So in this video, I'm going to focus on 5 data types, and there are a lot other data types that you can use, but this is a sample observation form that I'm going to show you and an example demo of that too. So for now, I'm going to target a text data type, numeric data type, a coded data type, a boolean, which is yes or no values, and a date data type. So before going to the demo, so I have chosen an example observation form, which is animal byte form, where I would like to capture some of the fields like affected area, where I would like to see a right hand, left hand, right leg and left leg displayed on the screen, and I would like to choose from the values that are already displayed on the page. So for which I have chosen coded data type. So in short while I am going to show you how this will be displayed on Bahmni observation form. And the next field that I would like to capture is name of the animal, where I want a text field or a text box for capturing the name of the animal, where I can enter a free text in that field. And the next one is date of incident, which will be a date field, and the first date given or not. I wanted to capture yes or no for this particular question, so I've chosen boolean data type. And the severity of byte, where I would like to capture severity in terms of numbers like level 1, 2, 3, so on. So that's why I've chosen a numeric field. So before that, let's see how a Bahmni observation form or template look like, and where do you see that observation form. So log into Bahmni. It's always advisable to use Chrome. So this is my Chrome and Bahmni login page. Log into Bahmni with a username and password, and also choose the location and click on login. So you see list of apps here. Select clinical app, and then you see list of patients available here. Click on any of the patient, and then at the top right you can see a button called consultation. Click on that, and so you will by default be navigated to observation tab, and this is a configuration too. Please go through other videos to see how to configure the default tab. So this is my observation tab, and right now history and examination and vitals are the two observation forms that I'm able to see. Expanding the observation form history and examination, I could see a list of fields that we talked about. So chief complaint is one of the field which has a text box, and similarly chief complaint notes, etc. And if you can observe, a smoking history is captured as yes or no, which is a boolean. So similarly, if you want to see other observation templates that are available, at the bottom there's a button over here, green color button. Click on that and you will see a list of observation forms that are right now available in the system, and you can choose any of the observation form and it gets added to the current page. Like let's say I wanted to capture death note. Click on this here, and then death note is added to the current page. And if you can see, if this is a case of maternal death occurred at, so this is a question, and the values are predefined already. So this is the coded data type that I talked about previously. So now let's see the demo of creating our animal byte form, which we have chosen as example. So for that, let's see where we are defining these observation templates in OpenMRS. Log into your OpenMRS. This is my OpenMRS page. I'm logging in as admin and then click on dictionary. So search for, this is a find concept page where you can search for any of the concepts or concept sets. If you can search for all observation templates. So this is a concept. Basically this is a concept set which with all the members. So history and examination vitals etc., which we have seen as observation templates in Bahmni, are all loaded from set members of this particular concept. So the first step that we have to do is click on new, create a new concept. Now what we wanted to create an animal byte form, so create an animal byte template or form, whichever name you would like to give, and you can also choose to give a short name which is actually displayed on the screen if it is given. I'm giving animal byte form, and you can choose to give a description. It is not mandatory, so I'm skipping, and choose a class as miscellaneous for now, and then data type as not applicable. So data type not applicable means it does not hold a data by itself. So this is actually a root level concept that we are defining. It does not hold a data, but it actually groups all the concepts that holds the data, like different data types that we already discussed previously. So I am repeating what I've done. Create a new concept with the template name that you want to see, and you can choose to add a short name or a description. Make sure the class is miscellaneous and is set true, because this is a root concept that we are defining for our new template or form. And then click on save concept. Right, so we have our concept created. Now for this particular form to be displayed on Bahmni page, this has to be added as a member of all observation templates. So search for all observation templates, all observation templates. This is also a concept which is already available in your system. If not, you have to create this. Edit this concept, and the list of set members are all templates that are visible in Bahmni observation tab. Now we have to add our new animal byte form here. Click on add under set members. So you will get a pop-up here where you can find the concepts that are already available. So our form name is animal byte template. So this is our form, so you can choose, click on this, and it's automatically added. Now if you want to actually choose a display order, you can move up or down, but I'm not concerned about the order right now, so I've left it like this, and click on save concept. So let's verify what we have done. So all observation templates is here, and under set members at the bottom we can see a new animal byte template. So let's go to Bahmni and try refreshing the page. So the page is loaded, and so as we have already discussed, there is an icon at the bottom. It's a green icon. Click on that to see the list of all available observation templates, and at the end you can see animal byte form, and click on that. So animal byte form is added successfully, but the reason it is empty is we have not added our fields yet. We have just created a root concept with an empty fields. Now we're going to add individual fields that we have chosen as example. So let's go through our agenda once. So let's add an affected area as coded concept with the values right hand, left hand, etc. So go to OpenMRS and then concept dictionary, add a new concept. So affected area. Affected area is a concept name that I've chosen, and the class is miscellaneous, MISC, and this is not a concept set. This is actually a concept that holds value coded. As we have discussed, we want this as coded concept, and then click on save concept. Correct. And then so affected area, we want the answers to be right hand, left hand, and right leg and left leg, etc. So let's create all of the individual concepts again. For each of the answer, click on new and add right hand, and class will be miscellaneous, and the data type will be not applicable n/a, because this itself does not hold a value. So it's giving me suggestions, but you can choose to ignore, you need not select this. So this is something that is already available, but if you're okay having this as fully specified name, just go ahead and ignore the suggestions and then save concept. Similarly, create right leg, and then class is miscellaneous, MISC, and then data type is n/a, and then save concept. Now let's actually go back to our animal byte form, animal byte template. Animal byte template is right now empty. Edit this animal byte, and then the set members will be affected area that we have just created. So add set members, click on add, and you will see the pop-up, and then select the concept that you wanted to add. This is the affected area concept that it is showing. I wanted to add this, click on that, and then save concept, right? So the set members is added, but if you go to affected area, just clicking on this link, so this is empty right now. Let's edit this and add answers for this particular question concept. Affected area answers would be right hand, and then add, and then I also want to add right leg. So select what you want to add. So the first option is what I wanted to add, click on that, and then click on add. So I have added two answers, one is right hand and then right leg. You can choose the order of display. Let's say you want right leg to be up, click on move up, or if you want it to be moved down, you can click on move down. So this is how you can control the order of display, and then save concept. So if you can see, affected area is a field under animal byte form, and affected area had predefined values or answers as right hand and right leg. Now let's see how the observation form is populated in Bahmni. So go back to Bahmni, observation tab, and refresh the page to see the changes to be reflected. So it is reloaded, and go click on the all observation templates icon, choose animal byte form, and it is successfully added. And now you can see affected area here with the values right hand and left hand already populated. Similarly, let's add all the other fields. Name of the animal is the next one. So go to OpenMRS, click on create new concept, and then add the fully specified name of the animal, class is miscellaneous, MISC, and then the data type for this is text. So it is text, 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 and then click on save concept. And now as we have already done. So this particular concept or field will be part of animal byte form. So it has to be a member of animal byte form. So search for animal byte form, animal byte template, and then click on edit, and then add it as a set member. Right now it only have affected area as member. Now we're going to add another member by clicking on add, and choose name of animal, right? Click on that concept that you wanted to add from the list of available options, and then click save concept. So if you can see, animal byte form has 2 members right now. Let's add all the members at a time. And now I'm choosing date of incident as a date field. Click on new, add a fully specified name, choose class as miscellaneous, and the data type as date, and then save concept, and add this particular concept, date of incident, as a member of animal byte form. Animal byte template, click on edit, and then add date of incident. So there are a lot of options that it is displaying. You have to choose which one you would like to add. So the second one is the option that I would like to add. So date of incident, click on that. So it actually shows the selected one in yellow color. So please make sure you are selecting the right option. Click on date of incident and then save the concept. And what is the next one? First aid given. So click on new, create this concept, first aid given, class as miscellaneous, and the data type as boolean. So you want this particular thing as yes or no option, so it is boolean. Then save concept. So again, add this as a member of animal byte form. Click on edit, add is first aid given. This is the third option. Add it and then save the concept at the bottom left. And similarly, the last one is severity of bite. So let's create the last concept or last field that we would like to add for this particular form. Click on class as miscellaneous, and the data type is so we want this as a numeric field. So the data type by default is numeric. One can choose to give the absolute high and low values, but I'm not going in depth of that. Click on save concept. Now this particular concept should also be added to as a member of animal byte template. So click on animal byte template, edit the concept, click on add set members, search for severity, severity of bite. Okay, so this is the one, and then save concept. Okay, we are ready with the complete form. I think we have 5 fields here, and let's go to Bahmni observation tab and see how the form looks like. So there is an option in Bahmni where you can pin the particular observation template, so it does not go out of this page each time you refresh, so it stays in the same page. So I'm pinning this particular form, which means I'm marking it as favorite. So every time I refresh, this particular form will still be there on the same page. So previously it is disappearing, and I have to click on this icon to get this back. So if you can pin this and refresh and see, so the same form will still be there on the page, right? And expanding animal byte form, okay, affected area with the constant predefined values right hand and right leg. You can choose to add more number of values like we have done for right hand and right leg. And the name of the animal is a free text value where you can enter anything, and the date of incident, you can choose a date, and the first date given is yes or no, and severity of bite is number, and click on save. So this particular animal bite form is saved. So this is how you can create a new form, and you can do a lot of configurations for this particular form. So but in this video I have targeted only on the basic form creation. So looking forward to show you deeper configurations. Thank you for watching this video.